So some of you have been asking how's Rasha coping with the extreme temperatures. So she often sits where I am now. Actually, I've got a little tree in the shade or under the caravan, and then what we have been doing is she's got one on her now. If you see here, she's got a wet blanket on her, which is cold water. Now, what are you doing, daft dog? So yeah, she is still hot, but she's been quite good in letting me put a wet blanket on her to keep her cool. Have you, Rasha? And obviously we're not walking her. I give her an early morning walk at about 8 in the morning, 8:15, and then she'll have one about 10 o'clock tonight when it goes dark, and we'll have a wander around the site. And she's not walking on any tarmac neither. And I got her some dog treats. Got Scooby snacks back, Rasha. Yes, we have. We have. So Wednesday morning, the day after the high temperatures here in the UK, did you survive? And how was it where you were? It was definitely warm here, but nice and cool overnight. I actually closed down the skylights last night because it started to rain, and the weather like it is now, there's a potential we could have had a thunderstorm. You leave your skylights open, it's going to get drenched. Anyway, yesterday I managed to get out, and I've got Rasha some Scooby snacks, which are her favourite treats, and yeah, I've got some more bird food. I call them mealworms for the birdies. Right, let's go and start my day and see what today brings. Again, it's not going to be a mad busy day today. I've just got a couple out and a couple in, and I've got one lady in this afternoon, and a gentleman, and I know you're watching this, has bought them a bottle of wine. So I'm going to make my first job to put the white wine into the fridge. Okay. So, bottle of wine in the fridge for Jill. Right, so all being well, that'll be nicely chilled for when Jill arrives. Right, first problem, and it's only not even 9 o'clock, we've got a problem with hot water. Right, let's go and see what I can sort out. Right, so heater's fixed in the washroom. For some reason a fuse had gone, so that was all okay. All very quiet this morning, Wendy, isn't it?
Too quiet.
Like the bit like the Mary Celeste here, the calm after the storm, but very, very, very quiet. So again, we had a couple of people were on no shows. Let's say I've got one unit should be back today because of the heat, and then I'd say a couple on this afternoon. So I am going to get the mower out after I've done the loo cleaning today, and I've just got one area. It just needs a very quick trim, and I've got 2 pitches. Now people have gone just to quickly go over them, but it's only pretty light if I'm honest. But yeah, what a transformation weather-wise. It's so cool after it all, and very grey. So apparently we've got rain this afternoon from 4 o'clock. So I'm not going to hose pipe anywhere today. The tent pitches that I've been doing the last few days, they're pretty good now, if I'm absolutely honest. So they'll be wonderful. Right, have a sit down, another 5 minutes, and it's facility cleaning. So it actually turned out, which I didn't realise at the time, that the people that were in the caravan here on pitch number 29 were basically here on the back of the travel trolls video that they spotted. So yeah, I wasn't aware of that until they departed today. Just need to get my earbuds. Thought, oh, Rasha, oh, is it cooler today? Let's stay at that dog. I think it's definitely a lot cooler today. She's just lying on her back, wagging her tail. Look at her. Yeah, Rasha. Right, just come to make sure Rasha's okay, and to pick up some earbuds and put some Spotify on for an hour now. So I'm going to jump on the mower for a little bit before this afternoon's arrivals come and I get some dinner. Oh, Rasha, you big soft dog, what on earth are you doing? You all cool down? It was frightfully hot yesterday, so we had that wet blanket on her back to keep her cool. But thankfully, it's a lot colder today. Right, let's keep going. So it was just over a week ago. I don't know if you remember the story. Paul had his first day doing chores, and on this hedging between the touring and seasonal area, we have an irrigation watering system, and Paul went and left the hose pipe on for over 24 hours. So it ended up getting an absolute drenching down here. So what I'm going to do, I've just been on the yellow peril, just given a couple of pitches a quick trim over, and this strip down here a go over, and I'll show you the difference the grass is. That's had a really good watering. It's so lush, and even to the extent of where I've just done the cut, you've got that freshly mowed grass smell when the grass is thick and lush. Obviously you don't get that at the minute because it's so short, but here, this little area, I'll try and hold the camera because I'm just going to go down now and scoop up the grass cuttings on the yellow peril. I got owned by the travel trolls. Sure whether that picked up the grass and where it's had a good soaking, a damn good soaking, it's all grown lush. So this afternoon, as I say, tea time, 4ish, we are meant to have rain for a few hours, and the grounds desperately need a good soak, if I'm honest. I've just been listening to the Sugar Cubes. Charlie, I just like an album that I'd forgotten, the song called Hit. I lie in my bed, my eyes wide open, and then went on to listen to Bjork. I've not listened to any Bjork for ages. So I'm now coming up to 1:45, so I'm going to attempt now to go and make myself a quick butty. Again, do a double check on Rasha, and all being well, we've got these arrivals will be in this afternoon. I see, you've come outside, have you? Hey, good girl. Come on, let's get some dinner. There you go. And also, before I forget, I need to do a great big shout out to Tom and Paris. Hey Tom, great to see you yesterday. So basically, in short, I went to Skegness yesterday to pop to B&M's, parked my car, and there was a guy in the car literally next to where I sort of parked up, and shouted, "You're the campsite manager," and all the rest of it, and got his phone to a lady called Paris, and I promised I would give you a big shout out. So hello there, and you're welcome to come over here for a breakfast anytime between 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock. So good to see you, and thanks for giving thanks for saying hello. And dinner time. I've gone for a meat option for my dinner today. A meat option. Ham salad. Again. And Rasha's eagerly awaiting a little bit of the ham off my sandwich. Right, let's see if we can get this eaten. It's 10 to, no, is it 10 to? Yeah, it's before 1 o'clock, so I should be able to sit down and eat my sandwich without getting disturbed. We will see. So at the end of last year's season, I was been working away in southwest Wales, a campsite called Dolbrin, and I came home for a few weeks. And we, when I say we, me and Sandra, we did a lot of running about. We crammed a lot in, and one of the events we had was an OMD gig over on the Wirral in Liverpool. And we decided to make a bit of a weekend out of it and book a hotel and all the rest of it and have a couple of nights away. So, what happened next? Have a watch of this clip coming up. This was my ladies' jean dilemma that really happened to me. Have a watch of this. Let me know what you think. Comments down below. I'll let Sandra read them. And again, it's another Sandra moment. And yeah, tell me what you think of this clip coming up here now. Been shopping, Sandra, haven't we?
We have.
What have we been shopping for, Sandra?
Well, I mean, I've had an egg sandwich. You've had a sandwich, but you've also had a new pair of trainers and a new pair of jeans.
So, I went in my wardrobe this morning. I got a clean pair of jeans and I put them on. I thought these are a little bit tight. And I come to, I don't know if you can see here, but I come to put some things in my pocket. My pockets have gone really small. And Sandra says, I think your jeans are shrunk. And then Sandra looks at me up and down like this, like that, and she goes, why are you wearing my pants? So currently, I have got on here a pair of ladies' jeans. How does that work?
But you didn't notice for a good, like, 3 hours, was it, or something?
I've been complaining since the moment I put them on. Hang on a minute, we're about to get... Right, so, basically I've ended up having to go and buy a new pair of trousers. I pulled a white pair of jeans out this morning, which I didn't really want to wear, because I knew something was wrong.
Anyway, on the plus side, I've now got a spare pair of trousers with us for the weekend.
I haven't.
And Neil's now blagged himself a brand new pair of jeans. There you go.
And Sandra, so the pair of jeans in your hand. So I've done some investigation work on these. So I am now the proud owner. Sorry, I don't know if you can see these. Hang on, mirror. Nice pair of jeans, crutches right, bottoms right, lengths right, okay. So these ended up in my wardrobe. Can you, a lady's size 14 regular, size 14.
I'm glad they're only 14, actually.
Yeah, they're tight. Marks and Spencer's. Can you explain what those jeans... I'll try and get this. Can you explain what those jeans were doing in my wardrobe?
Well, we came back from Wales and all the washing was all mixed up. And there's, I think, another pair of very similar looking trousers, which I thought were mine.
I've lost a pair of jeans somewhere along the line. That's why I went for those.
In my drawer at home, and then these must have then turned up, and I thought these were yours. So, being the kind wife that I am, I put his socks away and even put them in pairs and everything, put his clothes away, because in all the time we've been married,
by the way, my socks don't match.
Excuse me, in all the time we've been married, by the way, he can't put his own clothes away. I'm not quite sure why.
I've just spent 7 months living in a caravan, so if you go and check out my vlogs, and I've been living on my own, putting all my clothes away.
But when you've got a wife to do it, you don't.
So was this payback time? And sorry, just pull them jeans 1 second. So, observation on ladies' jeans. This is my phone. This is a pocket. Watch. My phone fits in the pocket. This is the reason why ladies have handbags, because they don't have bloody pockets. You put that, look, it's stay in this.
See what happens?
It doesn't even fit. It doesn't even.
And then some ladies' jeans are even completely stitched, so there's no actual real pocket at all.
So I knew this morning that there was a problem when I said this. My pockets have shrunk, and all Sandra says it's my fault because I've shrunk them in the washing machine.
I didn't say it was your fault. I said maybe they've shrunk.
Right, so we just had a motorhome on with a couple of ladies that are with us, and I'm not going to name names, but to the gentleman that put them onto us here at the Nurseries, you know who you are. It was good to see you yesterday afternoon, and mission accomplished as far as a bottle of wine goes. A bottle of wine, nicely chilled, and handed over to the ladies. We did it for you, and that came as a real nice surprise for them. Okay, I've just got another 2 to go, and that's my afternoon done. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and close up the shed door, as I always do, as you know that by now. It's sort of my last job of the day, and yeah, just been it's a bit of a strange old day after all that heat yesterday and everything. I've got one guy that went home for a couple of days because of the heat. They've now returned back, so they're on site. Great to have you here. If you're new and you're a new subscriber, or you've just discovered my channel, as ever, thank you ever so much for watching the video. I have been slotting some additional videos in this week, as you've seen, with Sandra, my wife, just over a week to go, and she's going to be here joining me at the nurseries. We may do a little Q&A session with Sandra, so if you want to ask the campsite warden's wife any questions, maybe put them down there below, and I may try and dig out an old video with a Q&A session I did with Sandra, I think last year in West Wales. Anyway, I'm going to get going. Enough of me waffling on. As ever, you can subscribe to my channel down there below if you've not already done so. Hit the subscription button. You can ding the bell and get notification when I upload a video. I'm going now, and I want you guys to be really, really safe, and I'll see you all on the next one.